this digital ID thing is dangerous, and they're proud of it. They love it. Wow.
I was going to keep everyone safe.
We played something on Overtime yesterday. Do we have that from?
Yeah. Do you want the Larry Ellison, Tony Blair thing?
Yeah.
Is that what you want to do?
Yeah. Larry Ellison, Tony Blair were talking about it. I don't know what get-together this was.
This is some government
Tony Blair Institute,
Austin,
where he talks with people.
Oh, you're right.
And,
okay.
And Larry Ellison, I think, is a big funder of that. And
Larry Ellison of Oracle.
And he cared so much about it, he video called in.
Yeah, and keep in mind, this is the Larry Ellison, as you watch these clips, this is the guy, as we discussed in Overtime yesterday, who will effectively be running TikTok.
Your body cams will be transmitting that. The police will be on their best behavior because we're constantly recording, watching and recording everything that's going on. Citizens will be on their best behavior.
Why?
Because we're constantly recording and reporting everything that's going on.
Pause it. Listen to how good that is. Okay, so the police, not just the police will be on their best behavior,
but
citizens will be on their best behavior because we'll be recording everything they say and do. Cool. Doesn't that sound great?
It sounds like we're safe.
It's about your safety. You don't need privacy, right? That's not guaranteed by anything or anyone. All right, let him go here.
Recording and reporting everything that's going on.
Nice.
When you come to government and what government's doing, there are artificial intelligence tools, and some of them I know that Oracle have developed around financial management for government. But also, tell us a bit about because you're right at the forefront of this revolution, what it means for what government should do in terms of its digital infrastructure, digital ID, data centers, and so on.
How do you take advantage of these incredible AI models? And the first thing a country needs to do is to unify all of their data so it can be consumed and used by the AI model. You have to take all of your healthcare data. Your diet.
You know what I love about this is the nonchalant way in which he's
Absolutely.
delivering this information.
Absolutely.
Like, this is just something that we all agree on. This is something that everybody loves. This is the best thing that's ever happened
Because
to
we
you.
need all the information.
Yeah, we don't just want it. We must have all your information in one place. And here's the problem, though. We've gone through so much of this. They've taken our security. They've taken our privacy away incrementally. And so now we're just so used to it. It's like, what's another thing?
Right.
Go ahead. They already have my toll tag. They already have all my information. In that NSA facility in Utah, they're already storing every text, every phone call, everything we do is stored forever at that place. And so we're like, what's another one? What? Might as well.
Yep.
Why can't they watch and listen to everything we say at all times?
And these companies, which we'll show you either later on this show or in Overtime today, are building these massive data centers. And it's all
we already have some, and there's going to be more. But he had more to say.
Consumed and used by the AI model. You have to take all of your healthcare data, your diagnostic data, your electronic health records, your genomic data, and in the Middle
genomes?
East, in the UAE,
Hands off my genomes, bro.
They're
Wait, you can
incredibly rich.
Why
in
do you
data.
need that?
They
we
have
need
a
the
lot of
information.
population data. The NHS in the UK has an incredible amount of population data, but it's fragmented.
That's good.
It's not easily accessible by these AI models.
You want it easily accessible.
We have to take all
That's
of
what
this
you want.
data we have in our country
Wow.
and
This is
move
incredible.
it into a single, if you will, unified data platform. So we provide context when we want to ask a question.
Hello.
We've provided that AI model with all the data they need to understand our country.
Enjoy your new TikTok.
So that's the big step. That's kind of the missing link.
All right,
we
I
need
got
to
it.
unify all of the national.
So I know this is very long, and we never play the entirety of it. Please, Stu, could you cue it up to the 4:57 mark? Because something we didn't get to in overtime yesterday is something Tony Blair
worse than all this?
Tony Blair says at the end. He uses a socialist buzzword to describe this. 4:57 mark, please.
Make sure that you are, in fact, Tony Blair, and I'm sure you are. Now, I would love to live to be 150 years old.
Well,
Here we go.
there's an amazing opportunity to reimagine the state, the way that government functions, and the service that it can provide for its citizens.
Terrifying.
I don't want the state reimagined.
Yeah. He cares about you.
I mean, that is a socialist utopia word right there.
Yeah, it is.
Holy crap.
And if you remember back to prior to 9/11, you brought this up on Overtime yesterday, Keith. Tony Blair people were concerned he might be the Antichrist.
Yeah. That's right.
Not an Antichrist, the Antichrist. And then all of a sudden, 9/11, he makes this pivot where he's a big supporter of the United States of America.
One of the greatest speeches ever given in Congress was a joint session after 9/11 by Tony Blair.
People were saying, hey, too bad this guy's from England because he'd be a great president of the United States. Why don't we let him run both the UK and the US?
And now we get this. I think the lesson in all of this is trust your gut.
Yeah.
There you go. He's going to be king of Gaza.
King of Gaza, too, which is great. I'm glad he's.
I mean, he was kind enough to offer his services.
Volunteered. And let's play what Keir Starmer said. You referenced it there, but it's a 30-second clip.
Okay.
He just lays it out for British subjects.
Here it is.
And that is why today I am announcing this government will make a new free-of-charge digital ID mandatory for the right to work by the end of this Parliament.
Thank you.
Let me spell that out.
Let me spell that out.
You will not be able to work in the United Kingdom if you do not have digital ID. It's as simple as that.
Okay.
And there's no
because
blowback
decent,
on
pragmatic, fair-minded people, they want us to tackle the issues that they see around them.
The issue is
there blowback in the UK on this?
I've seen, because, before I saw the Starmer clip, I saw videos from people in Britain saying,
please, Britain,
no.
fight this. No. Fight this. And Americans, fight this.
Good luck.
I mean, they're presenting it as if this will help us solve illegal immigration. No, it won't.
It's always a problem government creates, and they try to come up with a solution that's worse than the problem they create.
There's going to be so many more other issues that they solve with this, Pat.
Yeah, so, I know. And you know what? The digital ID also... when they implant it in your skin, either in your forehead or your wrist, you'll just have it forever. And here's the great thing. We'll also implant it into your children's. If they're ever kidnapped, there's a GPS locator in there. We can find them right away.
All I know
right away.
Right now, it's just on the phone.
All right, just on your phone.
If I go to the store, boop.
Yeah. Well, and
it's right there, right?
The only difference between that and implanting this in your skin is that it's carried in your phone. It's the same in every other respect.
Well, and one of the things that Larry Ellison says in that clip that we didn't play was, look, data theft or identity theft, man, that's a thing.
That's a thing.
And you don't want that.
No.
Because when they do that, then you're just held for ransom, and there's nothing you can do. So that's why we have to have you as the digital ID, basically.
Incredible.
It's,
you can't work in the UK without it.
That's what. Wow. I'm looking at the UK website right now. I mean, do you want to improve access to public services like education and social benefits?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so you want to make it
do
easier?
that?
Yeah,
absolutely. Okay, then I'm for it.
Identity fraud is minimized.
I don't want that. I don't want identity fraud.
You're going to toughen employment checks.
Why would you be against this?
Across the gig economy, curbing the prospect of work for illegal migrants.
Mm-hmm. This solves every problem we have.
Yeah, this is...
Oh, my gosh. This is so dangerous.
Just
so
like
chilling.
The